you've protected yourself by declining participation in certain probes, but then say something happens and then who you think might be a victim reaches out to you, that person who you think is actually the complainant could actually be law enforcement trying to build a case against you?
Yeah, it won't be law enforcement, but it will. They'll be working with law enforcement, and normally what happens is the law enforcement agent is sitting right there with them, listening or telling them what to text to you. And a lot of times they'll use a friend, and so you think that's somebody that you can trust, a friend of yours, and that person will be asking you, "Hey, what happened? I heard about this," trying to get you to say something.
So they'll have a recorded, so say you're on Facebook and you get a message from a friend and they're asking you about a situation that happened. You could then respond, and then that response could be used as evidence against you because it's not really your friend, or it's somebody who's being accompanied by an investigator of some sort?
Absolutely. Any
Wow.
statement that you make can be used against you, whether it's to law enforcement, to someone in your chain of command, or to just a friend or a
Wow.
relative.
So it goes to the next level where you really got to make sure you don't discuss this with anybody.
Don't talk to anybody except your lawyer about any of this.
So what's the most extreme situation that you've come across in your long career of somebody giving evidence in that fashion without even knowing that they're incriminating themselves?
The most extreme case that I saw was where they tried to get the accused to talk on text messages. He wouldn't do it. They tried to get him to talk on telephone conversations. He wouldn't do it. They tried email. He wouldn't do it. And so finally, the victim, working through the law enforcement agencies, wore a wire, and they went to a restaurant. And it's like you see on TV. The law enforcement agencies were out in the van, listening to everything while the conversation was going on in the restaurant.
Wow. So it was sort of like almost like an entrapment situation where you're giving evidence that ultimately comes back and hurts you.
Yes, it is not exactly entrapment, but yes, they are trying to fool you into making statements against yourself.